Blog Talk Radio.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody. I'm Lee Houston. My brother Greg McCray was standing by. Hang on a second here. He was standing by. That's messed up. How you gonna pick up the phone, man? Hang on a second here. Mixing my phone. All right, y'all. 1 second. How you gonna just hang up the phone like that, bruh? I hate when that happens, man. Hang on. Yeah. Y'all, give me 1 second here. We're gonna try it one more time. You see me calling you. All right. Cool. Greg, what's up?
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you don't stand by. You hung up the phone, man. Like I was a bill collector or something.
No. I was connecting my earpiece. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live today. WrestleMania weekend is literally just around the corner. If you walk right around the corner, there it is. We got so much going on, man. First of all, we got SmackDown, we got Hall of Fame, we got NXT Takeover, we got NXT Stand and Deliver. I'm Mr. Takeovers. Stand and Deliver. We got WrestleMania Night 1, Night 2, and that's not good enough for you. You got Monday Night Raw that Monday, man. It's going weekend, bro.
This is the greatest weekend in wrestling, period.
And man, then on top of that, if let's say for some sick reason, WWE is not your thing, for some ungodly reason, it's all good. There's other events surrounding WrestleMania weekend. I'll echo Cody Rhodes that Cody Rhodes said like this: these other companies have events that piggyback off WrestleMania. There's WrestleCon. There's all kinds of events. Yeah, but surrounding WrestleMania though. Therefore, I'm just saying, man, WrestleMania is the place to be.
Well, it's just everybody want to do something on WrestleMania weekend. I remember a few years back when the Hardys returned back to WrestleMania when it was in SoFi Stadium in San Francisco. The Hardys did a show, I think, that Saturday night in New Orleans. Got on a plane, flew to California, and was showed up there and came and won the WWE Tag Team titles that Sunday.
Yes, sir, man. By the way, Friday, if you're in Dallas, Texas, area, at the Kay Bailey Hutchinson Center, Kay Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center in Dallas, Texas, which I'm not too far from. Rey and Dominic Mysterio will be in the house. Paul Heyman, Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio, The New Day, and so much more. We'll be at the KB Hutchinson Center. We got Q&A panels. We got the Superstore. We got autograph sessions. It's going down.
Man, it's going to be just wonderful. Just wonderful, man.
In the meantime, let me ask you your opinion about the baby of the wrestling family, CYN, the Trojan Narrative Wrestlers. Well, what's your honest opinion about them?
My honest opinion, I hope that they can, make some sort of name for themselves. Because the owners that are there, he was truly great wrestlers that should not have ever been released by WWE.
Okay. By the way, in the wrestling business, being released in the wrestling business is a soft way of saying you got fired.
Yeah, and they should never been fired.
Yeah, that's just a softer way of saying you got fired, being released.
It's just Braun Strowman, to me, still, got some great years left in him. EC3, man, TNA just allowed him to become the wrestler that he was meant to be. And when WWE got him back, they did not use him the right way he should have been used. I'm sorry. WWE didn't do nothing with him. Instead of becoming NXT, I don't know what they did with him in NXT.
Yes, sir, man. That's messed up. But this, I'm going to play this clip right here. This is why EC3 banned those 3 wrestling maneuvers. I got 2 minutes to share with you. Check it out. Wait a minute. I gotta bypass this ad first. Okay, this is why he banned those maneuvers. Check this out.
Because they don't mean anything.
How
can you make moves mean something again? Because they don't mean anything. In one fell swoop, one little purposefully misspelled Instagram post, I made 3 moves that are so overused, so oversaturated, so watered down, mean everything. By just banning them. Think outside the box, do something different, or creatively do them in a way where maybe a referee doesn't see them. Maybe they lead to disqualifications. I don't know. But making them mean something means they're an asset to tell stories, derive emotion, create moments, which is what this industry. So I don't see it. So it was the super kick, tope suicida, and the Canadian destroyer. So I'm not saying you can't jump over the top rope. You can plancha, you can pescata. I'm not saying you can't moonsault to the outside. I'm not saying you can't lionsault or quadruplated moonsault. I'm not saying you can't flip dive. I'm not saying you can't cannonball dive. I'm not saying you can't do a 720, whatever, twist. I'm not saying you can't do a Phoenix fucking splash. All I'm saying is stop going through the fucking middle rope, okay? Everybody does it. It's not cool if everybody does it. I feel for Petey Williams. I'll tell you what. The plan I have for Petey Williams, if we ever get the chance to work together, the end conclusion is going to have the roof explode. I feel Petey. I do owe you a podcast. I forgot about that just now. But let's talk.
I feel for him because the first time I saw the Canadian Destroyer, I went,
how?
I apologize for that.
I remember replaying the video frame by frame by frame by frame. They go, okay, so he, then the other guy, and I still didn't understand how I was working that with the Pentagon, right? Yeah, it was Pentagon at the time. Yeah, and we're putting it together, and he's like talking to me about this match. And he's like, yeah, this isn't that great. So how do you do that? Like, he was mad. Okay. I'm understanding about it. Is there a language barrier here? Or is he telling me I'm going to be giving him the Canadian Destroyer twice? And I'm like, and you're getting it? Yeah, that's what he was talking about. I'm like, wait, I'll get it. I don't know what. I mean, okay. I changed it. But I let him give it to me, and I didn't get my foot on the ropes, but I protected it. That's what you do. You protect moves that are super cool.
So let me ask you, was he right? Was he wrong with your opinion?
Yeah, he's right. You know, moves that about everybody doing. What you're doing is not only bringing back the pureness and the awesomeness of the move, but you're creating and you're making wrestlers be more creative.
Yes, sir. By the way, at first the baby was AEW, and now we have the newcomer, the CYN. So I'm looking forward to it'll be a little different, a little weird, a little different. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a traditionalist. I like my old school, but I'm gonna give you guys a chance. CYN play narrative, a little bit different. But you know, who they got?
I'm looking forward to this. You know, I'm hoping, you know, Killer Cross, man, he was finally made it to the top in Ring of Honor, came to WWE. They tried to, you know, let him work his way up to the top of NXT. Then they didn't do shit with him. Excuse my perfect English, but they didn't do shit with him. And they brought him up to the main card.
Yeah. By the way, Carson's okay here. Obviously, you're a preacher. That's the resort. But I do say this: in the wrestling business, you have an opportunity, take it. For example, let's say it's the Royal Rumble, and you have the chance to be in the ring by yourself, or just those few seconds. Take every advantage of it.
Yeah.
Those few seconds are priceless. My point is, in the rest of the business, take advantage of every opportunity that you got. You imagine if Big Foley, and he had more gas in the tank, and he didn't end his career so early, the opportunity he would have had.
Man, Nick Foley was a game changer that many people didn't really realize at the time, and it was only later on in his career that they really appreciated what he did.
That's right, Nick Foley, by the way, pretty cool guy. Also, let's check out this card for WrestleMania 38. I can pull it up right quick. Give me a second here. Okay. By now, you know what's going down. By now, we got Becky and Bianca Belair. Becky has a new haircut after Bianca cut hers. I'm looking forward to their match. We got Rey and Dominic Mysterio against The Miz, Logan Paul. Drew McIntyre against Barry Corbin. I'm not calling him Corbin, his name is Barry Corbin.
Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs, The New Day against Sheamus and Ridge Holland. Seth freaking Rollins against, we don't know. Mr. McMahon will personally reveal the opponent. And I pray to God it's not Shane McMahon. We're going to find out very, very soon. Charlotte Flair, Ronda Rousey. Yes, sir. We got more. Queen Selena Vega, Carmella, Sasha Banks, Naomi, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Natalya, Shayna Baszler, Fatal 4-Way for the women's tag titles. Johnny Knoxville, Sami Zayn, Pat McAfee, Austin Theory, RK Bro, Street Profits, AJ Styles and Edge, Bobby Lashley and Omos, and of course, to get icing on the cake, night two, you get Roman Reigns, you get Brock Lesnar, title for title, winner take all, take it all or leave with none. That, my friends, is night one and night two of WrestleMania.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that Bianca Belair.
Hang on a second here, y'all. I have my Bluetooth on. What's going on? Damn.
You with me, bro?
Greg, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I hear you. I hope everybody else can. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you can hear me. I got my Bluetooth on. 1 second.
We can hear you, bro.
All right, cool. Appreciate it. So that's part 1 and part 2 WrestleMania, Saturday, Sunday. And that's enough for you. You want more? Oh, we're going to give you more. We got Monday Night Raw in the Mercury Airlines Center. That's it. So you got today, you got tomorrow, you got Saturday, you got Sunday, you got Monday. 4 awesome days of wrestling. And that's not good enough for you. You got tonight, Impact Wrestling, SmackDown tomorrow, a whole pay-per-view, 1 o'clock p.m. with Stand and Deliver. Normally, I don't give the time of day and tell you I might check them out tomorrow.
And I'm really waiting for the Hall of Fame ceremony tomorrow to see Undertaker finally take his rightful place.
Yes, sir. I'm speaking of the Hall of Fame. I think if I can pull the card up right here, or line up. Really, it's not really a card. Let me see here. We can't pull it up right here. 1 second. Let's see.
I believe.
All right. Let's see what we got here. When we in doubt, we're gonna get over internet. Go to Al Gore's internet. Okay. For the Hall of Fame, we got up in here. Who we got? We got. Let's see. The Undertaker. He's gonna headline. Vince McMahon will be inducting. Vader, the late great Vader, Mick Foley, Vader. Obviously, Booker T will induct Queen Charmel, his wife.
Yeah.
Obviously, that'll be the second married couple in the Hall of Fame. The first is Edge and Beth Phoenix. And, of course, the group, the Steiner brothers, Rick and Scott Steiner. That's very interesting. Considering last time Scott Steiner was off the Hall of Fame by himself, he basically told the Hall of Fame to GYL. And you know, if you don't act like you know what that means. You know damn well what GYF means. Come on now. Don't act like you don't know. I know y'all saved, y'all sanctified and everything, but you know dang well what GYF means. Anyway, Scott Hall's offered opportunity to be in the Hall of Fame by himself, to be immortalized. No Rick Steiner, just you in the spotlight. And Scott Steiner basically said, man, go F yourself. So now he's offered the Hall of Fame with his brother, the Steiner brothers. Yes, back go look it up. In the 90s, I want to say early 90s, in WWF at the time, before we pissed off the Pandas, the Steiner brothers were in WWE.
Man, I remember the Steiner brothers came on WCW. I remember seeing them with 3 different tag belts. And then they won the WCW tag belts. They walked around with 4 different tag belts. They was the first people I've seen walk around with a whole bunch of different titles. And, man, I love the circle belts they had back in the day. Man, Steiner Brothers was one of my all-time favorite tag teams, and I'm so happy they get their rightful place in the Hall of Fame.
Yes, sir. And back in the day, believe it or not, Scott Steiner had hair. Oh, yes, Scott Steiner had hair.
Before he died,
he
bleached it white.
Huh?
Before he bleached it white, he had regular hair, long flowing hair.
Yes, sir. That's the Hall of Fame. The Undertaker's going to headline. A lot of I want your opinion on this right quick. A lot of people believe that Charmel doesn't belong in the Hall of Fame. What do you say about that?
Yes, she was just important, especially when he was King Booker. Queen Charmel brought a whole new role. She was a great manager. She was a great Nitro girl. she brought a whole lot to the plate as his manager, as his wife. Did a lot of storylines with him as his wife. She deserved it.
Mm-hmm. And the wrestling business, I'll tell you something, the wrestling business is not easy being a married man, married woman, and keep your marriage successful. And like Kevin Nash said, if you want to stay in the marriage, you want to stay married for a long time and be a wrestler, keep your wife or your spouse away from this business.
And they talked about their struggles as a married couple. They have twins that they had to take care of. They're running a successful business in Houston. Booker T helped a lot of wrestlers come into business. He trained the Usos. I watched his local wrestling show. They put on a great show. They deserve it. I'm happy for them. You know, being the first African American couple Hall of Fame, they deserve it.
Yes, I remember one of my favorite moments of King Booker when he was given the key to the city in Houston after
he belittled everybody he belittled everybody. Got the key to Houston.
Yes, indeed.
Man, good times, man. Hall of Fame. I don't know how we're going to pull this off. We're going to have the Hall of Fame and SmackDown at the same day. And by the way, Shad Gaspard will receive his posthumously receive his Warrior Award.
Yes, you know, man, I was looking forward. They were talking about, you know, them coming back before his untimely death. It was a beautiful story how he saved his son's life, and I'm so happy that they're, you know, at least put him in with the Warrior Award. To me, he still deserved to be in the Hall of Fame as a wrestler because Crime Time was one of the top teams back in the day. Myself.
Yes, sir. Now, obviously, Dana Warrior, Mrs. Warrior, is going to present the award.
Accepting the award is going to be either his son or JTG.
I hope it's his son. You know, his son might be too emotional for his son to accept it. But you know, it's a good story. I'm happy that they put him in. He deserves it. He deserves a whole lot more. He was a great wrestler. JTG, a great wrestler in his own right. I hated that Prime Time didn't stay longer. They deserve way more accolades than they got.
Oh man, they should, bruh. Now, let's get down some heavy stuff right here. I want to ask you this right here. Pay-per-view wise, do you think AEW can kick WWE's butt?
If they you know improve on their storytelling, they're more about wrestling than WWE is. WWE is story driven. You know, AEW give you a little story, but you know, allow the right wrestlers to get pushed and build them up right. Man, you know, the sky's the limit for them.
Man, looking forward to that. The next pay-per-view for AEW, if I'm going to look it up correctly here, AEW 2022 pay-per-views, look it up here. 1 second. Okay. The next time AEW has a pay-per-view, it's going to be the, I'm trying to see here. Their next pay-per-view. Bear with me for 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah,
all right, I'm looking it up.
Great show. I'm just hoping that they, you know, just take the wrestlers that they have, that they built with, and not just hire too many, you know, old WWE wrestlers, but take the ones that they have, they're growing, take the ones that they hired and use them the right way and build up the company correctly.
I believe that the pay-per-view they have the 29th, double day, Vegas T-Mobile Arena. They're going to have Cup. I was in hard to hell and tell to the one that I was trying to do with my husband or her husband. So therefore, AEW gets the opportunity to homage to Owen Hart.
Yes, indeed. That's a kick to WWE tail right there.
I mean, I'm just as soon as WWE born, I'm just saying. But hey, if another company to do it, I guess right. They may not miss them. Rob, noticed they have most of the Hart children were living. They all were competed. All the Hart boys competed on Survivor Series one time.
Yes, indeed. The Hart Foundation is one of my favorite all-time factions.
Yes, sir. I remember Survivor Series. I on it. Survivor Series had his brothers on team.
Wow.
I can't remember what year it was. He put his brothers on the team. It was Owen, Bruce, Brett, somebody else. And I got to look it up. I remember Survivor Series, early Survivor Series, Hart was part of it.
I can't remember which one that was either.
I gotta go back and check it out. Hopefully, the Owen Hart Cup will be worth the wait. In the meantime, just out Morbius just right now. By the way, I'm not sick. I looked everywhere, high and low. They don't have a morning or after. They don't have a morning show. They just got noon and night. Noon and night for Morbius. Check it out in theaters right now. Check this here. I can pull it up here. Alright. There we go. Check out Morbius theaters right now. We'll be back.
You need a doctor? I am a doctor. I should have died years ago.
People all over the world have my disease.
I'm here to find a cure. We have to push the boundaries, take the risks. If you're gonna run, do it now.
Dr. Michael Morbius, you've been missing for 2 months.
When you're a stranger,
Then you were found on a container ship that washed up off of Long Island.
faces look ugly. When you're alone.
What did you do to yourself, Doctor?
I wish I knew. I went from dying to being more alive than ever.
Not exactly.
I have increased strength and speed, some form of bat radar. What else can I do?
There are limits. There has to be.
There's something inside of me that wants to hunt and consume blood.
Michael.
When you're a stranger, faces come.
And you control it.
I don't know.
Half the city wants to kill you.
We haven't had anything this good since that thing in San Francisco.
The other half wants to control you.
Hey, Dr. Mike.
You and I should stay in touch.
I'd do anything to save a life. But I don't know what I'm capable of.
You save lives, you don't take them.
Are you here to heal the world? Or to destroy it?
Who the hell are you, Matt?
I am Venom. I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius at your service.
Check it out in theaters right now. Man, what's on your mind, Greg, for the fight? Wrestling all together, and from the state of wrestling all together, what's on your mind?
Man, just looking for to see great competition to see AEW and WWE. Looking to see Impact try to make a comeback. To me, wrestling is better. You have more than just one company just shoving down your throat what they want to give you. To me, Vince McMahon want to do too much of what he want to do, and not give us what we want. Point in fact, when the Hardys was blowing up real big, it took them too long to put the world title on Jeff Hardy. And then when they put it on him, they didn't let him have a long title run. It took them a long time to put the tag team titles on him. When you hear the fans, crowd behind somebody, unless you build them up, you put titles on them, you make people want to come and see them. You capitalize on them. Don't wait till they late in their career that it's too late to capitalize on them. When they brought out WCW, they should have kept it as WCW. Kept it as Shane McMahon versus Vince McMahon on Monday Night Wars and stuff. Give us, a choice. You would have made more money keeping it separate. Have them come together for a big show every now and then to put them together. I hope Tony Khan keeps Ring of Honor as Ring of Honor by itself and not merging with AEW. Ring of Honor is so key and vital to the wrestling business. It provides, an extra place for people to wrestle. It provides a place for people to learn and grow. So many great wrestlers that came out of Ring of Honor. I just, hope that we still keep get great wrestlers and grow and learn. And I want to see AEW overtake WWE, put on another Monday show, and we have Monday Night Wars Part 2. What are your thoughts on that, bro? Lee? I hope Impact come back and do some great things and make a comeback. That'll be nice to happen.
Oh, yeah. I apologize for that, man. Greg, you here?
I'm here.
Oh, man. Bro, you wouldn't believe it, man. I dozed off just 1 second. I forgot where I was for a minute. I apologize for that, man. I thought you just take over for a minute, but I was just chilling, listening to you, relaxing it. I dozed off a little bit.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, on live TV, by the way, live radio. Anyway, live TV. I see that in the face. Anyway, man, so I do apologize for that, y'all. We're back. We are still on the air. We're still live. And by the way, you got 3 days left. Tickets are still available for WrestleMania weekend. Hurry up and get them. Hurry up and get them. Hurry up and get them. We go on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, here's the thing. Friday is SmackDown Hall of Fame. Saturday is NXT Stand and Deliver. I can say NXT Stand and Deliver, and help me now. Night 1 WrestleMania. Night 2 is Sunday night. Then you got the leftovers Monday night. The leftovers pretty juicy, so you want to get tickets now. Wrestling Fest brought to you by Back to the Reason More LLC. They put the D in the. You can call 888-712-2587. I know you drive trucks. You have a CDL license and get paid. Man, you ready for this week?
Yeah, I'm so ready for this week. Start tomorrow. You know, I'm so ready just to I've been waiting, and it seemed like everything just snuck up on us. I'm like, wow. Is he already? Yes. I mean, I know the people down there is enjoying WrestleMania week, all the activities that go on before WrestleMania. Man, it's awesome time.
I mean, it took us weeks to find a hotel, and y'all, people booked hotels, a hotel room, and got tickets months in advance. They couldn't find a hotel till just recently.
Man, all that, man, they already ready for all of that, man. They ready for everything that's going to happen. They ready to spend a whole week down here to be ready for the greatest wrestling week in the world.
Yes, sir. It's going down, man. And it all starts Friday with SmackDown and Hall of Fame earlier in the day. You can check out WrestleMania panels, autograph sessions, Q&A sessions, and more. That's all. We have a store, man, the super store. Everything WrestleMania related, everything WWE related at the super store. All that going down at the K. Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center this Friday, this Saturday, this Sunday. The last day is Monday from 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. Check it out.
Man, I wish I was in Dallas right now.
Yeah, man, I told you. I done told you, Tim.
You want me, little bro?
Yes, sir. We're going to see how life gets busy. But many times, those of you can't make it to Dallas, Texas, you can download the Peacock app. You get the Peacock app, select WWE, and you're good to go.
Yeah, I'm already ready, set up, ready, waiting to watch it live. And I'm finally off for WrestleMania.
All time. Now, it's bang. Doors open at 4 o'clock, 4:30. So, 6:30. We're going to start streaming at 6:30, 7 o'clock. Live at 8 o'clock. I know that's confusing. That's right. We're going to start live at 8 o'clock. We're going to do the pre-show at 6:30, 7 o'clock. So we got 4 hours to go on WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2. It should be good.
Man, yeah, WrestleMania is always one of the longest shows of the year. And, man, yeah, don't miss it. Get on there. You can watch the pre-show. They always have some good matches on the pre-show, getting you ready for it. And get on there, get yourself prepared. Man, while the pre-show going on, whatever you're going to have to sit down and eat with, get your snacks, your beer, your cold drinks, whatever you got, Get it ready.
Yes, sir. So I hope they have something in the building for those of us there. But in the meantime, we're going to find it out as we go along. We're going to wrap it up for today. I apologize for dozing off, y'all. It's been a long day. But in the meantime, I'm going to take a couple of Z's. We'll see you guys later on tonight with David Burton at 9 p.m. right here on blogtalkradio.com. By the way, this is the last week we'll be on blogtalkradio.com. I hope to renew sometime in April. If not, you can catch us on anchor.fm/wrestlingtracks. And we'll come back to Blog Talk Radio either June or May. So if we don't renew in April, June or May, catch us back right here. Meantime, anchor.fm/wrestlingtracks will be here from now on. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. We'll see you later tonight at 9 p.m. with David Burton. See you, everybody. Thank you, Greg.
No problem. Love you, bro.
Love you, man. See you later, everybody.